Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and before we start the video proper, I would just like to ask you to please consider checking out the Patreon, where for a few bucks a month, you can get special treats, such as your name or pseudonym in the credits of every edited video, involvement in some of our Patreon exclusive raffles, as well as early access to our videos. And remember, the first week's free. Hey there folks. So recently YouTube added the option to add quizzes to videos, so I thought, why not? So, at the bottom of this video, you'll see a quiz. Just click on it, and the question and answers should pop up on the right. Today's quiz question is... what was the name of the Bigfoot Sam and Max are tasked with finding in Sam and Max Hit the Road? Was it A, Bosco, B, Bruno, C, Bluto, or D, Clyde? Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the Throwback Thursday stream, and we are playing the final game of Sam and Max Season 3, The Devil's Playhouse, Episode 5, The City That Dares Not Sleep. Last time we stopped Charlie Hotep. We blew up the devil's... We tricked Charlie Hotep into blowing up the devil's toy box and stopping him from summoning Junior into our realm. And basically unmaking reality. And now, well, Sam is some form of eldritch abomination. Mondays, right? Anyway. Hold on. Alright. I'd like to finally remember to turn the damn, brain. Why do you fail me? I want to, finally remember to actually put the, subtitles on. New game! Hey, Happy. Okay, that was weird.
Ah, there you are, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of dreams. You might think that this is,
in other words, shit has gone down.
A giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed.
I mean, it's obvious, right?
I kind of love
I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
I kind of love the fact that, that they used, like, the ancient picture of Samu Mac. that's horrifying.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced
So I do
to
have
launch
amazing news.
the final
Oh yeah?
imperative.
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maimtrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
Again,
I guess it's possible.
that line from
If you could find
Sam
a way to
really
get it to
does make you
swallow
think.
whole, there'd be
And
an
people
opening
wonder
about
why they
3
think they're a
meters
couple.
wide.
3 meters. That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one go, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, who am I gonna find a team of highly trained experts?
Next month, my sister's-in-law is going back to her house where my brother lived with her, and she wants her dogs back. Less than a month, possibly with 3 dogs. Well, that's good. Happy.
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Mr. Featherly, award-winning actor, stage and sitcom, inventor of the free-range method School of Acting, and something else I missed.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Soon I'll be back to one dog who can actually relax just by me laying on the couch. Oh, that's good. Take a couple things off your plate.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maimtrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Fair enough.
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team President Super Bowl?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president. Besides, I have to stay here to prepare the nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm lashing out. It's just separation anxiety.
Huh. That is the 28th Amendment. Don't say you never learned nothing from my streams. It's not.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of contingency plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
What was the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
My God, you mad fools. Weekend at Bernie's? Unholy.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying
You
it's
can't
just
defeat
us,
me?
alone
No, but
against
I
some
can
colorful street
but a
gangs
weekend
and
at
sewer
Birdie's
system full
can.
of bloodthirsty kids,
No!
unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the Chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Wait, Papier Weight is still alive?
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course. We will? Man
We
up,
will?
Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
Ah, yes. Sybil Pandemic, married to Abraham Lincoln, former neighbor of Seven Max, former psychologist, brain surgeon, veteran, dark wizard, scuba diver.
How convenient.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
What? But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud.
Eh. Most plans in Sam and Max are. So, Hap, how's that been going? And really anyone in chat, how's it been
Hello,
going?
and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass-whooping.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
If we could disguise the DeSoto...
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses.
Then why is it still...
If we could disguise...
Please don't mention...
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that gonna take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Sounds about right.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
That is one rabbit who will be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Y'all seem awfully gung-ho about murdering Max.
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
I'm serious, cops. Superball's gonna blow up my best buddy if I can't stop him.
It looks like your BFF will soon be DOA.
You guys are really getting on my nerves.
And soon Max's nerves will be getting on you. After we blow him up, that is.
So if a Gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ooh.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Who needs that Crimetron anyway, am I right?
You shut your mouth. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
And manufactured in heaven.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Again, why is that one still lit up?
Let me see. The Upper West Side, Midtown, and the Village are all reporting extensive damage. And uh-oh, insiders say Greg and Fred are headed for a divorce. What about the children?
Who is... exactly is Gregafred?
Wandering around the Mole Man tunnels is no fun without Max. Half the city is destroyed, and Mama Bosco still can't find someone to help bust up this old Chivero.
Fucking
Things like
Chivero.
these just give scientists an unhealthy body image.
Don't know what the hell that was. Welcome, folks, welcome.
Today is a good day to die.
Abraham Lincoln, reanimated Lincoln Memorial, married to Sybil Pandemic, 7 years something.
Giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out! Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
It's funny because Abraham Lincoln is Batman's favorite president. Is he? I'm guessing that's from like Batman Brave and the Bold.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through.
Just completely ignore the Sam
We'll
head.
just need to find a way to get it inside it.
So, looks like you and Lincoln had an, eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to D.C. to introduce me to his friends, and then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his... Sam? Sam, are you okay?
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
Wait, 13? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't ask questions about the biological imperatives of birthing a human hybrid monument.
Well, I'm glad you two had a nice honeymoon, even though you must never ever speak of it again in my presence.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, I wanted to thank you and Max for introducing me to Abe, and I know how much you both like new guns, so before I left, I got you both a surprise.
Ooh, gimme! Where is it?
Shut up, not Max. But seriously, Sybil, where is it?
It's in those boxes of stuff I gave you for safekeeping.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest classical sculptors, and they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
Sure.
Nice work, Sybil. I didn't know you were into cars.
Oh, you know, after college I got together with a few of my girlfriends, and I know it's a cliche, but we opened a chop shop.
Suction wheels, antibody-proof paint job, and an exhaust system rich in omega-3. And what's that I smell?
I thought you would appreciate that.
Wiener-scented air fresheners!
Sybil, you're the best.
Well, she really got into our... Oh, God.
Are those fake Maxes bothering you?
Sleep. Sleep.
Sam, I'm in my 5th trimester here. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint. Want to join us inside Max's body for...
Don't I, Sam? I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Does he really have to do that with the lingo getting all disturbing?
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
Blasted! That's an Irish lullaby! Can you not do something about your wee friend here?
I think if you just apologize for calling him short, we could put all this behind us.
It's nae worth it.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
Aye. I really thought they'd bring the city together, too.
That actually
I think
sounds
she was
kind of
influenced
generous,
by the
Captain
David
Stinky.
statue when she saw the Abraham Lincoln statue.
Everyone in New York would be
Oh,
hooked,
God.
and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more. I'd make a fortune. And now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
Well, yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
Oh, come on! You're taking the fun out of it.
Fine. Stop, thief. You'll never get away with it.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Do you want to join us for an action-packed fantastic voyage inside the body of Max?
Do I? Do I? No!
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Every action rescue team needs an unlikable one who's first to get picked off when the killing starts.
Well, I can't. I'm washing my beard tonight.
What's with the delivery truck?
Obviously, I'm delivering food for the war effort.
I don't see anything in there but a bunch of cornmeal.
That's because these flaming parasites ran off with all me wieners.
We must feed the host. Pig lips and sphincters make us stronger. We regret nothing.
With your truck out of commission, now what are you going to do?
Heading back to my diner while I still have one.
But you'll be crushed, or lulled into a horrible nightmarish sleep by the hideous spores.
Come play with us, Grandpa. We will whisper sweet stories from the congressional record.
I've not slept in 3 years, and I ain't about to start now.
That weirdly explains so much.
At least move your truck. You're parked in a red zone.
If you want it moved, then you'll have to do it yourself.
Have you and Stinky patched things up since your birthday party?
She and that bridge and tunnel and sewer boyfriend of hers are up to something. I guarantee it, and they're not going to catch me by surprise.
I think you're being too hard on Sal. I'll bet if you just talked, you'd find out you had a lot in common.
Like what?
Well, you're both almost impossible to kill, you like dark places, and you hiss a lot. Thanks for the
He's not
recipe,
wrong.
Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke. Now I've got to perfect the recipe.
Is that racist?
Of my own.
Alright, mostly pure pork byproduct, Frank, or substitute. 1,024 gallons of pure New York City tap water. 1 ton of cornmeal, 800 gallons of vegetable oil, and 1 egg for binding.
Any more ideas, Fake Max?
I can dispense hints for the cost of 1 delicious corn dog.
Forget it. I'm not wasting these things on you cheap floaty knockoffs.
Oh, then sleep.
Hey, Sal. Guess he's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Ted?
Or maybe he's able to put 2 and 2 together and realize that every time he talks to you, he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Manhattan, a city under siege. But is it, as some would have you believe, the fault of an out-of-control hell beast, or something far, far worse?
Herr Watchert, your blocking's alive!
Oops, sorry, Jurgen. What's new, Beelzebub?
No time to chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
Satan, the father of lies, back in charge of Hell following a recent power shakeup. Currently pursuing an anti-defamation lawsuit against...
I didn't even know Hell had a public relations department.
We sincerely appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
Go
From
Mets!
the great pesto flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987.
Against the creators of this game.
New York City is no stranger to tragedy. But this tragedy...
Go Mets! New York rules!
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again.
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What, is it showing? My stylist explicitly guaranteed it wouldn't be visible.
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
So, grab it.
Satan keeps waving.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to replace it with something. Jar of espresso beans? Why do I have just a big jar of espresso beans? The hell?
All right, Jurgen, let's take it from the top. Note the lack of tail on the creature, and the tentacles, which are far too busy to be my work.
Shout out to all the Crime Stoppers in the 212.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul.
Sam and Max fans are the best in the world. Hey, Satan, want to join our rescue team for fun-filled escapades inside Max's innards?
Now, what could I possibly have to gain from that?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun, and you could just pop us all right inside with your magic powers and stuff. Besides, it's just a good, noble thing to do.
You're not familiar with my previous work, are you?
Mind if I scooch on through and get to that water tower?
I cannot deal with more of these delays.
Please, Sam. The lighting is perfect right now. Be a good boy and wait until we're finished here.
What are you filming here exactly?
It's just a documentary explaining how I had nothing to do with this giant Max attack.
Ah, plausible deniability.
More like protecting my brand. Just look at that psychic lummox. It just sits there eating things. Where's the temptation? Where's the cruel, ironic twist?
Eh. One could argue that it's, you know, a statement upon the ever expanding consumerism of our world. But I don't want to sound like an art history degree.
God forbid.
Hello, Jorgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire. Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
Over here, you can see the so-called hell flames rising behind me. But where's the telltale scent of brimstone? Hmm?
The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep them coming.
Go on, beat it. Those imposters like corn dogs as much as the real Max does. I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
Oh, I just had an idea. This is a dick
Coming
move,
into
but it'd be
view
funny.
is the so-called Sam Dear Boy.
Yeah, we're getting a little shine off your horns there. It's throwing off the white balance.
Intolerable. Makeup?
Sound check!
Check, check. Succubus, succubus. Is this thing on? Yipe!
Are you okay, Satan? That was quite a fall.
I've had worse, but I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank wickedness, that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. We're going directly back to the pit. Mm.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
Sal!
Hey, Sal! He's probably still smarting from falling down that bottomless pit. I'll come back and talk to him later.
No way to get around to the back of Buscotech?
Getting Giant Max to eat you is gonna be tricky.
Wandering around the Mole Man Top.
Please press or say the number.
If we could disguise the DeSoto.
Please don't.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Alright, so clearly I have to do something with that.
Those Flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
I can see you!
Ah, I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage.
Ah, reference to the soda poppers. Fantastic.
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam. Just concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr. Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
So why were you warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures, such as the one your ex-partner turned into, churn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host and the feed of the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. Us putting out so many spores is a miracle I didn't go blind.
I never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
I'm sorry, are you implying that he's masturbating these spores into
He's bound
existence?
to come looking on our street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
I always do.
I want to see you use that dimensional destabilizer again.
In due time, my boy. Traveling there hasn't done us any good so far.
Perhaps if we were to hold on to something.
Ah, very well. Let's try it again.
I'd better keep these for when this case... No, these are too delicious.
See anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void,
Alright. I mean, it's obvious that I need to get Sal's help with the cornmeal. Don't know how to make him stop diving behind Buscotech, though.
Sal? Never mind.
Everything checks out here.
Can you help me out with this recipe, Sybil?
Sorry, Sam. I can strip down a DeSoto, psychoanalyze a serial killer, and carry a national monument in my body for 13 months. But I never learned to cook. I don't even own a mixing bowl.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Any more ideas, Fake Max?
I can dispense hints for the cost of one delicious corn dog.
Forget it. I'm not wasting these things on you cheap floating.
Does he actually?
I'm not wasting this golden deliciousness on those cheap imposter Maxes. It's a ton or so of... I don't think I'd be able... I better make sure we only have to do this once, for Max's sake. This pothole is loaded with saturated fats. Hey, Max, how's the weather up there? You crack me up, little buddy. How do you guys keep that flame going so long anyway?
We are fueled by the inextinguishable flame of human imagination! And kerosene.
I don't see any kerosene. Where's the supply line?
That's none of your damn...
Nobody steals my little buddy's catchphrase.
The audacity. How fucking dare you?
How fucking dare you, Fake Max?
Something smells good.
Oh.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
There we go.
Corn dogs. They're good, and good for you.
Perfect. And 1 egg for bind O. So that's why Featherly's here.
I should probably wash the DeSoto before we take it near Max.
I am at your service, Sam.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Of course.
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass-whooping.
Look, you guys, it's Ada Lovelace.
We're sorry, we're unable to turn around or move for any reason.
Curse my lack of swivel attachments.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
So never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry, this will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
Max or no Max? Any luck yet, Sam?
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this. For, science.
Yes, of course.
One more time with that destabilizer? I think you can last longer than 15 seconds this time.
Ah, very well. Let's try it again.
And now Super Bowl.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally. It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Super Ball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Why did you want to see that? Super Bowl has a very specific fetish. As one of my favorite chefs online says, one eggy!
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
Batter up! If I could get enough speed, I bet I could jump this thing straight into...
Sorry, Sam. The modifications I've made to the DeSoto make it perfect for traveling through Max's innards, but it can't travel on land. We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
Oh, I need to do the thing with the,
The suction coefficients I'll check out. I just hope the enzymes scrub.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
I probably should have mentioned that to Sybil. Ah, well.
I gonna find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
It's beautiful.
Time to use the corn de soto.
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah? I don't see you coming up with anything, Mr. Genius. Why don't you dig a little deeper into the caverns of your puny mind, egghead?
I'm sorry, can you think of a better way of getting Max to eat us?
Don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey,
I mean, it's
Game
just
Stars,
cornbread.
I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's do this.
I suppose they are slightly less dated references. Starring Sam with Sybil and Monsieur Paperweight and Dr. Norrington as Yob Sagoff. City. That dance. Why did this one get this, like, weird, like... Oh, yeah, it didn't get the normal intro sequence either, did it? I guess it is since it's the last episode.
Well,
Boy, I
here
hope
we
those
are,
suction cups
Max's
hold.
stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're
Fantastic.
gonna leave, Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Well, then you should have done that before we left. Damn it, Sybil. This is why you need to. This is why you need to follow road trip etiquette.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
Fair enough.
Looks like this vent goes directly to Max's nose, so he can smell food while he's digesting it.
Biology is disgustingly fascinating.
Well, you know, like 75% of how we differentiate tastes actually have to do with the nose. There's actually only a very limited amount of flavors. It's just that our brains also use the information that we get from our nose, from smells. Or it's something like that. I don't fucking know. It's how those air up bottles work. Not sponsored.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Fair.
If I remember my high school biology,
guess who's
this tube leads up to the
back?
brain.
Hey, law-abiding citizen, how's it going?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
Oh, then mayhaps.
There's no need to make him want coffee beans. I can save a lot of time and go directly to the source. Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it.
Great, my wrist is getting way better, which is good news because it couldn't have been broke. Oh, that's good. Speaking of injuries, last night near the end of last night's stream, I just banged the shit out of my fucking knee on the corner of a wall. So that was fun.
Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Another detective game? Sort of. Technically speaking, we aren't detectives. We're the freelance police.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the
Did you
esophagus.
look at Teardown? Oh, crap. No, sorry, I haven't looked at Teardown. You know what? I'll take a look at it now. Screw it. Oh, everything's made of voxels. Neat. Ooh. $30. It's a fun game in my opinion. I mean, it looks great. I just wish I had money. Oh. Yeah.
You must know your way around here. How do we get up to the brain?
You don't! You stay with us here and drift off into the peaceful sleep of digestion.
Well, you're worthless.
Just out of curiosity, how many calories would you say are in you?
Does YouTube not get money? I mean, I don't make anything off YouTube. Unfortunately, I am not a big enough creator that I really make any money off of this. Hopefully someday. Get most of my money from Japan. Fair enough.
If I remember... We made pretty good...
What to do? Nutrition spit. What the fuck? When was this a thing?
What is that?
Oh, that's Minnie Moose, my other sidekick. Yep, been with me the whole time.
And just do yard work when I'm not. Oh, cool. Not gonna lie, I saved most of my money for Japan, money for college. Fair enough. Cannon Nuts, Charlie Hotep, Astral Projection, Chthonic Destroyer. Again, when was that a thing? Have you always wanted to stream? Well, I mean, actually, I started off doing just regular Let's Play videos, but then I started doing this. I started doing streams on Sundays, and then after a while, I just sort of transitioned to doing stream stuff.
Who needs espresso beans? I'm riding the natural high of mayhem and mystery solving. It's my government-issued jar of chocolate-covered espresso beans. Everybody in the city got one, to help us stay awake against Max's creepy spores. They were giving out cans of Head Rush brand energy drink, but it all got recalled on account of the high-fructose corn syrup and tiny shards of broken glass.
On PC? Yeah, no, I'm playing this on PC.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
Ah, now I can use the tube.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster!
Tough.
Last stop, the
What's
cerebral
tough?
cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Maxes host all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greek galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Beverly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right
On
back
PC,
to normal
yep.
again. They're assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Yeah. I thought I had this on PS3, but apparently I only have it on PC. Ah, friggin' ad bots.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me!
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa! Get away, fake Max!
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a
blood
circuit
makes it have a
breaker to the
glow
brain.
hue.
If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Where did they?
Huh. Well, that's not good. Did you know the brain has about 20 billion terabytes of memory?
I detected a spike in psychic
Makes
energy
sense.
coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
And we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
The thing about the terabytes of memory always just reminded me of the old trope of someone gaining like 100% control of their brain. And all I can think whenever I see that in like movies or TV shows is, you know what would happen? You know what would happen if someone had complete and active control of their brain? More than likely, in the next few seconds, they would have died of a fucking, they would have died of an aneurysm. Because the second that they have complete control, they're probably not thinking, oh, I should basically make my medulla oblongata continue, you know, running the things in my brain that my brain normally does automatically to make sure that my heart doesn't explode in my chest.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Your brain would, whether you be weak and alive than strong and dying. Yeah.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast. Each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy. Each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
Ah, of course.
Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
Still no. Neat. This must be Max's auditory nerve.
Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing.
I mean, for the most part, the brain's purpose is to,
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue
short
in the
version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
But you gain more strength and power in situations when you or someone you love or know is about to die, like when you're trapped under a car and you can lift at least 6,000 pounds to save yourself. Oh, absolutely. It really is a fascinating thing sometimes, the human body. Like I've said before that the human brain is not great software, but the human body is really a fascinating thing. Like, you are genuinely strong enough as a human being to massively hurt yourself. But of course your brain, you know, knows the limits of your body. Like, there's the fact that, technically speaking, you're totally able to, like, bite through your own finger. But your brain tells you not to.
It's wild, wild stuff.
What? It's crazy to think that, though, yeah.
Max has got some nerve.
Ooh, I wanna play.
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Wait, neither of those are... It's right-hand mace.
Left foot pistol. Wait a second.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
Alright, so I've got to figure out, how it's fucking with my words. And what if you're like the strongest man alive or something, and how much you will be able to pick up when you're in death distress? I mean, I've seen dudes casually roll a frying pan like a burrito. God knows what they could do if they're in a life or death situation like that. Probably tear car doors off like fucking Godzilla.
Left leg press knuckles.
Will do.
Haha! No?
Are you reading that correctly?
Oh, that's bacon. Damn it.
The brain definitely isn't using psychic ventriloquism against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
Left hand brass knuckles.
Left hand brass knuckles.
Yes!
If you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
So I gotta do it. I gotta say the opposite.
My turn now. We'll need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
Should react to body cams on stream. There'll be a lot of views. I don't really do reaction stuff, but yeah, maybe. Right foot bullets, so... Left-hand bomb.
Right foot bullet.
Yeah.
This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed udder sac to complete the ritual of quickening and—
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
Oh, he was trying. And it's cool too. So left-hand bomb, so right foot. Right foot pistol.
Left-hand bomb.
Almost there! Smashing job, Sam!
Right resonance.
Roger that!
Oh, mother!
What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
Well, poop.
Yes! A dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet! Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam! You pass it out!
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Hey, you have yourself a good night, law-abiding citizen.
I bet it works this time.
What is my inventory?
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assumed they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
Are you there, great bear spirit? The Eli Whitney dilemma. The happenstance of Ghastly Manor. And a killing comes to Murdersburg.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fanfiction Max was telling me about. The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror. That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Is it weird that I would totally listen to a
Max's
band called the
heartfelt
Eli
Inuit
Whitney
coming
Dilemma?
of age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlog.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
Alright.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He just killed a great white shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another, different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too. Plus, she had 2 eyes, which were both locked on Flint.
Okay. Don't know if that really did anything.
Looks like some kind of exercise room.
Oh, hey Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Psst. Psst. Hey! Hey, over here! Hey there. I was just in the neighborhood and was wondering if you'd like to join our Discord server. We got a text chat room, voice chat room, we do monthly watch-alongs, we do votes for some of the streams, and speaking of the streams, there's a room in there where I post the weekly streaming schedule, along with a post in there every time I go live with links to the live streams. We have a lot of fun over there. Hope to see you.
Hi, Sybil. God, she's huge.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't say anything. What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? Are you calling me fat?
Fat doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
I'll have you know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think that. Don't think that. Can't you see what's happening, Sybil? The brain is trying to turn us against each other.
Maybe you're right, Sam. We should work together.
But not too close together, because her gravitational pull can flatten me like a pancake.
Smooth.
I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
Nope.
I'm not helping.
I changed, Sybil. I totally get the whole parenthood thing now.
You do?
Tax deductions.
Nice. I don't think you understand at all.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Ugh! You just don't understand what I'm going through, bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth.
Well, poop.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Ugh! Can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
The sparring dummy inside Max is in a lot better shape than the one on the outside. He has already ripped out the intestines, though. That's awful cute. Free weights?
They're only free while supplies last. I'm kidding, of course. Sleep.
Medicine balls. Come on, Sam, you're inside Max's body. They're medicine balls. Think. Think. Nope, I got nothing.
Failure! You stink!
Wait, what's below the legs?
I'm finally seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take my mind off Sybil's condition.
Just like, what am I even here for, you know?
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team.
It's Max's inventory.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
I believe he was waiting for the time-traveling space mariachis.
It's the Freelance Police Handbook for Racial and Cultural Sensitivity. The commissioner gave it to us because he said we keep reducing people to obvious stereotypes.
Yeah, you know how those British Columbians are.
Yeah, but the commissioner's one of the good ones. It's Max's gigantic money-filled sock. I thought he was lying about that.
You're just too cynical. That's the kind of change I can believe in.
Max has been withholding evidence from another case. That'd cause all kinds of messy legal entanglements, if we hadn't already blown all those mafia guys up. Baby shower balloons. Once I show these to Sybil, she'll definitely be... Max's brain is really starting to chap my hide.
And now, I'ma kick this.
Hey, I remember those cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Sam. We don't remember any of that stuff either.
Mainly because we're completely different voice actors now.
Max has been withholding evidence from another case. Ah, I remember that old bucket of fish. Things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus the voices were...
Okay, Fake Max, we get it. Is that our old roach farm? No way. I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Huh?
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
Aw.
Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me. I need a moment.
Great, but Sam, we need to grab that.
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
Ever since he became...
Oops, diabetes. Fucking... Oh, God. Just a giant cereal box that says, Oops, diabetes.
Maybe Sybil's calmed down. Holy Mount Rushmore! Did she actually get bigger?
Nice.
This is pointless. I'd better stop talking until I can make her think I really care about this whole parenthood thing.
Really sincere, Sam.
Okay, so clearly I have to get the... I know that I have to get the roach farm for several reasons.
If I could just... Oh, come on, Max's brain. I was just gonna look at him. I better not get too close until I can remember if cacti are flammable or not. Max got me that set of... Is it heartwarming or creepy that Max keeps a shrine to his dead great-grandfather inside his own body? I knew it! Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity. I knew it.
Why does that keep happening?
That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect phase.
Yeah, when did that stop, anyway?
I'll let you know as soon as it does. Is it heartwarming or...
Am I gonna have to look up what to do? I hate having to look up what to do.
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Ungwent? Hissed the receptionist. World famous...
I was hoping that was just random enough to work.
If you want to take anything out of here, you're gonna have to fill out a requisition form.
Wait, really?
Nah, I'm just playing with you. What you really gotta do is... sleep.
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory. Want to give me a tour of the place?
Yeah, over there's the stuff you're never gonna be able to get, and over there's the tube back out of here.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Sleep.
Why is the inventory max from Brooklyn, apparently? Maybe if I shoot it?
Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it. If I only had some cables, I bet I could rewire Max's brain to be less monstrous and evil. Or at least get him to carry pay-per-view. Senseless vandalism has its... I'm always going around leaving...
Fuck it.
I'm standing on it.
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for... Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
And now I am a Roomba.
Hey, watch it!
Ooh.
What's happening?
Ooh. I can't keep bumping into everything. I'm gonna knock something over.
What's happening?
I have to get it 3 times in a row.
What's happening?
Hang on.
There we go.
Whoops. Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming.
Like, I legit can't stop.
You gotta bring the help!
Oh, come on, Matt.
Away I go.
Keep it cool, Sam. You can do this. Just concentrate. Hi, Jumbo.
God damn it, Max.
Come on, Sybil. Use the treadmill. For Max's sake.
For Max's sake, how convenient. It has nothing to do with my losing weight.
Well, a few dozen pounds couldn't hurt.
Ugh, men. You just don't understand what I'm going through.
This is pointless.
Really? What is that? A roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Here's the thing. I didn't hear the
We can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
I didn't hear the the voice effect when he called Sybil's child a half-monument abomination. I think Sam just said that.
I love Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Hey!
But I'll admit he's an acquired taste.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Gross.
Now craving. How you doing, little guy?
I actually like it better than the inside of your jacket. No offense.
My doctor says I sweat a perfectly normal amount for a dog my size.
So I just thought of something hilarious. Oh yeah, what's that?
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
We've got everything under control, Mama Vasco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go.
You know how people say that Viltrumites somehow are a match for Saiyans?
For transphasal plasmic shift or something.
Yeah.
Release exhaust. Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
All right. But we can still walk around and stuff, though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to.
It took 3 Viltrumites to blow up one planet. Kirby did a karate chop to bricks and split his planet in half. Kirby would destroy any Viltrumite with a punch. I mean, Viltrumites don't even match up to match the pure power of Kirby. I mean, yeah.
Hey, is there someone on the roof? This isn't much fun without being able to control Max's arms.
Sam, my biosensor...
I'm done here.
Okay, I've got to go... Maybe I have to have Sam Jr. on the plate while I do?
We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Mind you, the Viltrumites fight each other. Kirby fights
so
demons,
anyways,
gods,
like
and
I
probably
was
worse
saying.
things. And that's Tuesday for Kirby. Yeah.
Can't hold on.
Never fear, my queen. I've got you now.
Poor Sal. Every time we interact with him, he gets screwed over.
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda, now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I'd done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach. If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay,
fair enough.
Use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure that out.
Brilliant!
Brilliant, Sam. This roach is pure dynamite.
He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. Now just get over to Battery Park and you can...
Sal, are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam?
But I thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Well, now I'm just sad. If Kirby ever inhaled literally any Viltrumite, the rest of the race is gone as the Saiyans who were on the planet Vegeta. No chance, just space dust. I mean, you know, if we're being honest right now, Viltrumite wouldn't even be Kirby's strongest form. Like, he absorbed the he swallowed the Warp Star once and basically became a god.
Get over to that power plant and save the what, Sal? What? We need to know.
Poor Sal. He's a good guy. Poor Sal. You didn't deserve this. Come on, Sam Jr.
How you doing, little guy?
I actually like it better than the inside of your jacket. No offense.
My doctor says I sweat a perfectly normal amount for a dog my size.
It didn't occur to me until just now that that doesn't make any sense. Dogs don't have sweat glands. Know the best part of Kirby versus Viltrumites? The only advantage Viltrumites have, speed. The Warp Star is light speed, and even Omni-Man has that beat by a lot. Kirby is just way more durable and leagues stronger. Kirby needs one punch and it's done. Yeah.
Sam, it looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control Max. Is that right?
Yeah, Kirby is, in fact, truly terrifying if you actually look at the lore.
We're going in.
All right, team. We've only got a few hours left to save Max. Let's do this.
We have the full control of the arms. Go!
Then we're off to Battery Park. Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms. Max Rescue Team, go!
And I say on behalf of the moon, I shall right wrongs and triumph over evil. And that means you.
Love it. And all this is not talking about his in-game transformations like Fire Kirby, Sword Kirby, or anything like that. Yeah!
All right, team. We're going in.
Strutting sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Not so fast, my friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work. Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet? Is it Monsieur Paperweight and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape, driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic, with her... Do you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Oh, sorry, but what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fey British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the superego, but I'd hate to sound boastful.
I didn't think Max had a superego.
Yes, well, you're fat. It would seem that neither of us get the respect or attention we deserve.
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id. I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theater, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No. The gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind. And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals. Such a disappointment. A disappointment that will have to be corrected.
People think the Viltrumites are god level or higher. They don't even beat people like Nappa or Raditz. Possibly Raditz, but that's hard to say. I mean, there are all these people that are like, oh, Omni-Man would totally beat Superman. No. No, he wouldn't. You want to know how a fight between Omni-Man and Superman would go? Omni-Man would try for that move where he fucking tries to spear through someone's chest with their hand. And there would be a squelch sound, and then Omni-Man would look down at the pound of hamburger meat that is now what his arm once was.
Well, why you boring me? I'm right.
One slap and Omni-Man has no head. Exactly. Like, again, the Viltrumites as a whole are big news because they are ostensibly big fish in a small pond.
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
They're sharks in a fish tank. Yeah.
So you're gonna destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far, far worse. An idle mind is the devil's playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
Deep. And curiously insulting.
Didn't think I'd be able to work the title in, did you?
Yeah, great. You didn't actually answer the question, Super Ego.
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable, but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the buildup of psychic energy had reached a tipping point, now could we?
Maybe?
It was a rhetorical question.
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Yeah, super ego. That's pretty much what I do.
Fair. The fact that people say the entire race of Viltrumites versus Goku and Vegeta is close enough where the Saiyans need transformations tick me off more than anything. Yeah, I mean, again, like, don't get me wrong. The Viltrumites are insanely strong for their universe. But when compared to other universes, yeah, not really. Like, don't get me wrong, the people who say that, you know, like, Homelander could beat Omni-Man are fucking delusional, but still.
You're lying!
Oh, very well. I suppose you've forced me to come clean. Sam, I am actually an agent of a much higher power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Wait, really?
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the superego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
Okay,
anyway,
here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are gonna cut out that tumor, and then you're gonna help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories of them. Most of which were destroyed by a sudden jolt of electricity. Oh dear, did you do that? How ironic.
You said most of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral projector, for all the good that will do you.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories.
I'll admit the Viltrumites would probably...
Cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
Oh, there are still a few strays here and there.
I'll admit the Viltrumites would probably take out half of the Avengers in the first movie. That's about all they do. And that's only Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Here's the thing. I think they'd be able to take down... The only reason they'd only be able to take down Hulk is because it's movie Hulk. And, you know, movie Hulk has not reached the unmitigated amount of busted that he is in the comics. Mainly because they won't let the fucker have his own movie. Thor... I think it'd be a fair fight. Captain America... As much as I love Cap, yeah, a Viltrumite would probably kill Cap. Iron Man... I don't know. Tech Jacket did pretty well against Viltrumites.
Well, that's off the cube. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version. Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Black Widow dead. Hawkeye. Oh, absolutely. Like, again, as much as I love as much as I like Hawkeye and Widow, nah. Hawkeye was 6 feet under before the fighting even started. Yeah, he was 6 feet under because he got punched into the fucking molten magma of Earth.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there. There's no replacement Sam there to project into. We can't control Max now. Everybody's waiting for... Good build. Imaginary mahogany. This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about. That ought to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
With Infinity War, I do like the details of Thanos absolutely destroying Hulk without really trying because of one thing. Oh, where it's... the reason he's able to take out Hulk is because this version of Hulk is really just, it's kind of just a monster. And Thanos knows how to fight.
I'm not done with you yet.
I'll try not to let...
There's no replacement Sam there to project into. It's that astral projection toy we found in our basement.
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The projector will only take slides now.
The starting points of their strength. Hulk can lift 1.5 billion tons before anger kicks in. Thanos could lift an engine that moved Ego, the living planet. According to Death Battle, that engine should have weighed 5 quintillion tons. For context, that's 9 more zeros than Hulk. Okay, yeah, but again, that's movie Hulk as compared to, like, comic book Hulk. Comic book Hulk literally has no ceiling. He just gets stronger the angrier he gets.
Good job, Sam. Just a few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait!
Now what's the problem?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
But you can make it better, right? I need Max to wobble by my side as we crash land into the mysteries of the universe and chortle merrily at reality's deepest secrets.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Destroy dark matter. I know, that toy robot I found.
But I thought you guys said that all those psychic toys were destroyed.
Destroyed? Nonsense. I can still sense the blasted thing. Somewhere in the city.
Someone must have retrieved the toy from the Statue of Liberty and reassembled it.
And I think I know exactly who. Our old favorite psychic toy collector, Harry Molman.
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Oh yeah, Skunky.
Oh yeah,
He probably has the robot, doesn't he? I should go find him. To get the robot. Skunky. Yeah.
The idea that Thanos beat Hulk before Hulk could really get his anger going makes sense with that strength difference, though. That's what I mean. Fair enough.
There it is, the power plant at Battery Park. Max can't get a good memory off of this lousy picture, though. I've got to see it in person. Max always liked to fall asleep to the soothing sound of high-tension electrical wires. I guess that helps explain the tumor.
Amazing. I'm hearing what Max hears, right down to the irritating subsonic frequencies audible only to lagomorphs and professional bagpipers.
Sam, Max is acting crazy.
Oh, so now I can control
Roger
Max.
that, Mama
Okay.
Bosco.
Let's go out on the town and make some new memories for your short-term memory book, Max.
Speaking of Marvel stuff, do you think a fight between Captain Man and Luke Cage would be a draw? Captain Man? Oh, from Henry Danger. I don't know. What? I don't really know the superpowers of Captain Man.
Think, Max. Remember back when we were trapped on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
See if there's anything else here to remember.
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you, Max?
Captain Man is completely invincible. He can feel pain, but after a second or two, he feels absolutely nothing from it. I feel like the second or two he actually feels something would be, you know, the edge that would win Luke Cage the match. He did eat a nuclear bomb and barely felt it after 2 seconds. Ooh. Well, I mean, you know. That just makes me think of how, that's actually the way that Deadpool kills Luke Cage in Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. The difference in power alone, Captain Man has invincible insides, like
Remember that time we
Luke does
electrocuted
not.
you, Max? That was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, but also, how exactly is Captain Man going to attack Luke's insides?
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that, or would you like to keep controlling Max?
I need some me time for a while.
God, when did Mama Bosco become fucking Bonzi Buddy? Shout out to all the 90s kids out there who remember downloading Bonzi Buddy and almost destroying their computer.
To attack Skunk Ape spaceship that time. I wonder if Max remembers it.
Alright, we got some new memories.
What's that astral projection toy?
And Captain Man isn't very strong, honestly. It takes a minute or two to knock out grunt-level thugs. Luke can tank cosmic-level hits and fight characters of that level, too. Fair enough. I will be right back. Sorry, I'm full of coffee. God, getting around on this knee is not fun. Weird fact, Captain Man is invincible to the point where he might not be able to die. He was trapped in the past and had to wait, not joking, 1,000,001 years to come back to the present day. He did that by being encased by amber sap. Same stuff Jurassic Park got dinosaur DNA. I mean, okay, I did see a clip of that online. I think it was supposed to be implied that he was basically in stasis. Which, I mean, for those of you about to say that that's not realistic, it's you know, it's a Disney Channel superhero show. I think we can cut it some slack.
I better hope a clone ended up on Skunk Ape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing. Where am I?
It's Nickelodeon, the same
Nuts.
people who
General
made...
Skunk Ape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, I mean Simulacra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little Space Gorilla's room. Now's my chance. Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here.
Also, it's a Nickelodeon, it's Nickelodeon. The same people who made SpongeBob survived the universe being erased and laughed about it. Also, what is it with Nickelodeon and making characters who might not even be able to die? Money.
Hey, no fair. How come he gets the hamster wheel? My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Let's talk Po, the Kung Fu Panda. Wasn't it implied that Po died in,
Nothing like looking at copies of yourself naked to make you want to hit the gym.
Attention, recreation period has ended. Do not approach the gyroscopic stabilization controls except in the event of an emergency.
Isn't the last movie about him actually sacrificing himself? He has access to the living and spirit worlds and can travel between them, so Po could just die in the living world, go to the spirit world, and then just pop back into the living world and continue fighting. Yeah, but would he have a physical body to continue fighting?
Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before. The exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunk Ape's spaceship. I'm not going to reach in with my hands. This may not be my real body, but getting electrocuted still hurts. These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
I mean, the villain from Kung Fu Panda 3 did, and that guy was dead for like 500 years. I think they did. I think they said. Yeah, but I don't think he died originally. I think he was sent to the spirit realm, wasn't he?
Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What? It was like that when I got here, honest. Yell! I hope this is worth it. Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, skunk ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot?
And some gold lame shorts.
Skunk ape? Where'd everybody go?
Wow, I stink at remembering names. It was said the turtle sensei who picked Po to be the dragon warrior killed that villain. Oh, Oogway? Yeah.
What are you doing here? The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
Ah, so he's using Samun Mac's brain to pilot the ship now.
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Samun Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy, gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
Boil things? For characters who can't die, look no further than SpongeBob, or should I say anyone from that show. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, in fairness, that is sort of just standard Toon Force kind of stuff, you know? They've been disintegrated, hit with nuclear blast, turned to ash, ripped in half. Yeah, you get it. Like, I'd say, like, the one feat of, like, genuine vulnerability that isn't just, you know, the end gag or whatever is the episode where a guy says he's gonna kick SpongeBob's butt and just every time he punches him, his body absorbs it.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Uh-huh.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians! All of you future creatures! I'll never tell!
Now, I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense! They caught me off guard is all, and I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became feral, the mole man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
No, that felt unnecessary.
Stop that immediately.
Although Patton Oswalt would probably think being referenced in a Sam & Max game would actually be kind of fucking cool. So would I, really. I still find it funny how SpongeBob, frickin' SpongeBob, 2 inches taller. Wait, what? I still find it funny how freaking SpongeBob, a 2-inch tall character, is the second fastest character in Death Battle so far. Is that because of the time he was the speedster on that one team?
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
Duck season, fire!
General Skunkape, is it time?
Surprisingly, no. SpongeBob erased the entire universe using a string in 5 seconds. I haven't watched any of the later seasons.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly, stinky human.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... I mean, he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
So yeah, very clearly that's Skunk Ape in Stinky's body. Which is very disturbing, considering that he wants to date regular Stinky.
You might want to get some rest, Grandpa Stinky. You seem off.
Goodbye, Earth... Sam. You have more questions, Max? I mean, Sam.
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the Dark Dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Wow, you're bad at this, Skunkape. That feat alone makes him faster than Wonder Woman in reaction speed. That's absurd. Wait, how does erasing the entire universe using a string make him fast?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skonkape's warriors.
Oh! He's some random fucker. Okay. So SpongeBob traveled the entire universe pulling the string as he went, so SpongeBob traveled the entire universe in 5 seconds while erasing it. Oh. Why did the string erase it?
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha! The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough.
Fuck him.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skonkapi Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Right.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Cartoon logic?
There's
Fair enough.
nothing you could possibly do to make me talk naked, Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake. And I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the 3rd degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at
Love
the
it.
warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries building. 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it. Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skonkapi so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grub Pipe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
Man, Skunk Ape's people are fucking dumb.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Anyway, see you. If you count the people with infinite speed, SpongeBob comes in 6th place, by the way, for the fastest death battle characters. Fair enough. I forget what was his name in the superhero episode? The Quickster. Want to see me run to that rock and back? Want to see me do it again? Ah, dang it.
Remember this block, Max? It's where we got our first citation for excessive property damage.
A name like that screams out speed almost as much as the Speedster. The elastic waistband! Vesuvius! Krakatoa! Like it was like the League of various associated superheroes or something like that. Or super people.
I don't think there's anything worth remembering about this building. Nope, not even that.
The community of super people who do good. Really? Like, I thought it had more words than that.
Not much going on here.
Now that's the real name, but not. But to be fair, Justice League was taken.
Keep me updated, Sam. I'm done here. I want to...
Maybe some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab.
The International Justice League of
What a
Super
stroke of luck.
Acquaintances.
There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one
Well,
of
it
the
might
clones
as well
Max
have been
was
what I
mowing on
said.
last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway. Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Exactly is Mama Bosco keeping a clone of Sam 4?
Hey, President Super Bowl. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's superego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Super Bowl. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Aww. It's nice to know that Super Bowl thinks so highly of us.
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off. My clone ID tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart. This toothbrush is part of every clone starter kit, I'm guessing.
That's probably why Marvel and DC use team names as simple as Avengers, Defenders, or Justice League. Fair enough.
Not much point in coming.
Why'd you jump on the table before What? That was weird.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there. There's no replacement Sam there to project. There's no replacement. Now where did that Grandpa Stinky minion say the clone chamber was hidden?
The problem is that it God dang it. Is that really what the team is going to look like in the new Power Rangers reboot? Dang it, the walkthrough I had looked at before is just fucking disappeared on me. Yeah, I've just gotta find some random fucking block that says that, that's where the, it says where, it says that's where the, cloning chip, oh. Well, there it is.
A little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Again, could have just used the sand that was in...
Biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
I need some me time for a while.
Right, finally.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my face.
God damn, Flint.
Yes! I'm so
Hey,
glad to
Katakuri,
see
how's it
you're
going?
getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Flint, keeper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot.
How's it going on with you,
Our plan
Katakuri?
cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device
Pardon?
detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Oh, cool! I have a bomb on my chest. That's... Ah, dear.
Now, come on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
It's a big box, packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa, before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks, then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson to—
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
Looks like some
I guess
kind
that
of
somewhat makes
machine?
sense.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis. It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
It's an old video projector.
It was...
Jinkies, it's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Oh! I see. So, Stinky, the mermaid, tricked Grandpa Stinky into thinking that that he had created her with this whole setup to do something.
Of course. It's so simple. Wait, no it's not. It's needlessly complicated.
Yes, it is.
Jinkies, it's a closed-circuit TV.
Right.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with the sousaphone. It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
I'm sure that's a reference to one of the earlier games.
I think this body might have needed a few more minutes in the clone tank. I'm still feeling a little doughy.
Oh, Sam, I don't know what to tell you, bud.
Can't you see Stinky's just using you, like she did Sal?
Is that clone trying to talk to you?
Ignore it, my queen. I have to ask you a question about this plan of yours. What is it again?
Ugh, it's so simple. Grandpa Stinky. Nothing can kill him, right? We've tried everything.
Okay, but...
Flint paper can kill anything, but he'd never go after Grandpa willingly.
Ah, yes. Yes! I see. Except, no, not really.
Stinky's playing you for a chump, champ.
So, the detective will be tricked into murdering the Elder Stinky?
Because we put his brain into one of the minions' bodies and then cloned millions of copies, so he'll never know which is which.
Ah. It's genius in its simplicity.
What?
This plan of yours will never work, whatever it is.
I land on a planet with a box full of the most inconceivably powerful objects in the universe, and I end up here with only one toy robot about to be blown up. Ah, if only I hadn't disintegrated my life coach.
Hey, Skunky, hand over that robot and nobody gets hurt.
That clone. It's almost as if he were sentient. Well, no matter. The last surviving artifact of Yog-Sothoth in the entire universe, and it's mine! This will be essential to my plans. As soon as I find out what it does, and what the plan is exactly. I've been meaning to ask, my queen.
I'm busy here.
So, about the toy robot I was asking for?
All these years, I've been thinking too small. With this toy robot, I can not only conquer this universe, but entire dimensions.
Not really. The only thing it can do is
So I guess that means you won't let me borrow it
destroy
for a few
dark
minutes?
matter.
Can't you see Stinky?
Is that clever?
Ignore it, my queen.
Ugh.
Okay.
Flint.
Ah, yes.
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
Jinkies, it's a closed-circuit TV cam.
Right again, Sam.
Oh, a picture of the toy box. Okay, here we go.
Looks like this clone had orders to pick up the Devil's Toy Box. Nah, I'd better keep this in case I forget what the Devil's Toy Box looks like.
Sam, are you f***ing serious, man?
Hey, I recognize
There it
that.
goes.
That's the cake of the damned, the evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A. Sim Salabim. What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box? They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Well, everybody needs a hobby.
You might as well give up, Skunk Ape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel? Turn yourself in, Skunk Ape. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective. How could things possibly get harder?
You could do it without the hints turned on?
Touche, game, touche.
Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
For $23.48.
Because I'll give you all the money I have in freelance police petty cash.
Such a pitiful amount would barely pay for one of my chest waxing sessions.
Gross.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half this city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There!
Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols canceled.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max. There's only minutes left to save Max. I've got to get this robot to Sybil and Dr. Norrington.
How do...
So, Flint, about this bomb.
Makes things interesting, huh?
Yeah, but I was kinda hoping I wouldn't explode at the end of it.
Don't sweat it, Sam. I'll make quick work of those bums before...
The toy box. I must have it.
That won't work. It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the...
I'm just not sure how to get it. Dang it. Clicked off the screen.
No, don't think so.
Darn, I was thinking we could, like, project a picture of the Chthonic Destroyer. What do I do? What am I gonna do here?
I can't be wandering.
Where's the other...
You got everything on?
There it is.
This is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's...
Did you hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Later, Skunkit. Sucks to suck.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
And there goes the Sam clone.
It's best not to think about it.
I know that I should use the Chthonic Destroyer, but I
No
gotta...
time to go wandering around.
No? I want to see what the Sam clone was gonna do.
Skunk Ape put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
Oh, fuck.
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil.
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has
It
happened.
hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends.
Oh, yes, the baby.
wondrous
Whatever.
thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act. Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah,
Makes sense.
that means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go. Save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Of all the roaches I've known, Sal was the second most human. Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
Oh, so that's what the record player's for.
Chinoochluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of
Sorry, just had to,
ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer-tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Chinoochluk, but there was no one here to see it.
This is no time to go wandering around. This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us. Even Sybil. Man, I cannot get over how huge she is. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Sam, you have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
gross.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Hey, the DeSoto.
Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh, that's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us.
Oh, poo.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there. The last Maimtron is headed your way.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away.
Is that seriously all Stinky wants?
Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
So Stinky's dead. Or not. I don't know what the fucking rules for mermaids are in this universe.
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama
Yay!
Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect.
God knows
This should
what
only
else.
take a few minutes. That should do it.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Oh.
Super Ball, come back!
Sam needs some time to himself. Sam and Max, The Devil's Playhouse, Episode 5, The City that Dare Not Sleep. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Why is it that every time I sing a song, if it goes on for too long, I start devolving into oh god, I can't remember his name now. Kroger, the lead singer from Nickelback. God, I could not think of the words. Huh. A gang of rats stealing from a truck. Another day in New York. Or is this supposed to be New York? Or is it like The Tick, where the city is just called the city? And you, yes you. Okay, no, yeah, it is New York City. I probably should have guessed that because the fucking Statue of Liberty.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
How convenient.
So, wanna stop some crimes?
Let's.
Ooh, push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
So when this came out, apparently this pissed off some people. That they didn't stick with the idea of Max being dead. And it's just like... Of course they didn't stick with Max being dead. It's Sam and Max. Did you really think that they were actually going to have a plot point? This sad ending to the series where Max is just dead. What are you, an idiot? Anyway, yep, that was Sam and Max, the Devil's Playhouse. And this was the last Sam and Max game we got until a few years ago when we got a VR Sam and Max game. And here's how much I couldn't be fucked with that game. I didn't even fucking watch people let's play it. I could not care less. Anyway, hopefully, since Telltale is apparently either back or coming back, or I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but hopefully someday they'll do another Sam and Max game. That'd be cool. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey there, folks. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of this video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to whatever playlist I decide to put this video in. If you liked the video, consider checking out the Patreon, where for a few bucks, you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, which is how I choose half the streams for the Wednesday streams. Or, for a few more dollars, you can add a game to next week's schedule. You won't even have to worry about me spinning the wheel, or it landing on what you want. I just pop it right there on next week's schedule. Or, for a monthly rolling donation, you become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. There's a few different tiers of that up on the Patreon, with varying perks, but all of the tiers have early access to these edited streams, starting off at just $1 a due. And remember, the first week's free. Also, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a text chat room, a voice chat room, we do a monthly watch-along, vote on certain streams, and there's a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule, and I post links in there to the live streams whenever we go live. Speaking of live streams, I stream on YouTube and Twitch every Sunday at 4 o'clock for between 1 to 2 hours, and every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, starting at 10 between 3 to 4 hours. Be sure to check the Discord, because, you know, sometimes life happens. If any of these things have piqued your interest, and there isn't a link in the description of the video, there is a link on my page to my Linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Once again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you next time. Now, play me out, Johnny!